This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the week of November 23rd, 2020. We are starting to get the inkling that life might be different, that the world might be actually changing, and maybe not in a chaotic, insane, crazy way. There's a sensation of something evolving, and that starts within, as does pretty much everything. The huge, unavoidable, deconstructing influences that have been rocking our world all year long are very slowly starting to move apart. This week, our vision, our attitude, our approach all begin to change. You might start seeing the bigger picture, the higher aspects of everything that has been going on or everything that is coming. You might feel very much in sync with a transcendent force of some kind. It could be that artistic creativity flows like crazy for you this week, that guidance and understanding and compassion and just generally giving people slack, that all of that flows more for you this week. Mercury, the planet that rules our mind, is in a very, very effortless flow with Neptune, cosmic fog machine, but also the planet of transcendence and magic. Mercury also makes an opportunity aspect to Pluto, keeper of all those deep, dark secrets. This enables us to shift our thinking about something. It can also bring a lot to the surface. And these two Mercury aspects are part of the buildup to the next series of big events, which are eclipses. We're moving back into eclipse season. The full moon next week is a lunar eclipse in one of the signs that Mercury rules, Gemini. We're already feeling this, and this is ending a chapter in how we think, in what we let go in and out of our mouths, in our social media streams, our information streams. This kind of eclipse always brings revelations, which is completely consistent with the different contacts that Mercury is having this week. So stuff is coming to light, stuff is coming to consciousness, stuff is coming to understanding. And then Neptune stations direct, and the fog starts to dispel. We have been locked in a T-square, the two nodes squaring Neptune, the cosmic fog machine. And as he goes direct, he will very slowly be moving very slowly out of that T-square. The fog is lessening, clarity is coming, understanding is coming, possibly truth is coming. This week does bring a couple of thunderclap moments. On the 27th, there is a standoff between relationships and something that happens with stark, sudden clarity. Could be illumination, could be an epiphany, could be seeing something very uncomfortable and recognizing that you want out. You want liberation. You want a different way of doing things. Venus, the goddess of love, money, and desire and creativity, is opposing Uranus. Last week, Mercury, the communication god, opposed him. This week, the love goddess opposes him. Maybe some social or relationship or financial ramifications will come out that relate back to information and developments from the middle of last week when Mercury made that contact. Then at the weekend, we do have to adjust. whatever these startling new situations are, whatever the epiphanies, liberation, breaks, whatever, we have adjustments that need to be made as the sun makes an inconjunct to Uranus. I see Mercury and Uranus as Morty and his grandfather, genius scientist Rick from the TV show Rick and Morty. I know it's you either love it or it just passes you by. Anyway, this is the moment when they have to think really quickly and adjust and do something quite differently with wild, crazy, out-of-the-box ideas to move forward. Homing thought of the week. What is my most loving response? Song of the week, New Attitude by Patti LaBelle. And the image of the week is a storm lifting, fog clearing, and clouds parting. You'll learn more about all this in my forecast for the month of November, which is at my site, empowermentunlimited.net, where you can sign up for my mailing list and book a session with me. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 30 years' experience. I have lots of lively discussion on Facebook at Empowerment Unlimited and the group, the Astro-Insight Lounge. Lots of bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl. And I am really and continuously grateful to the people who are supporting my work there. I post on Instagram at @KABiehl and on YouTube at The Professional Aquarian Channel. Talk to you next week.